Where's the whiskey?
Where's the whiskey? Hey guys, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video we are going to be doing the Christmas book tag. Before we get into anything bookish, however, make sure to hit like and subscribe down below, as well as tell me in the comments what is one book that just makes you think about this time of year, the holiday season. Let me know in the comments down below. So yes, this is the Christmas book tag. I was actually tagged by a friend of mine last year to do this. However, by the time I got around to it, it was past Christmas. Unfortunately, she is no longer on BookTube, but I will still put a link to the original creator in the description down below. I probably won't be tagging anybody because this is coming out Christmas Eve, or let's just jump right in. First question. Father Christmas, name a book you received as a child that you treasure to this day. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think I have one. I wasn't a big book lover when I was younger, so I didn't really get a lot of books as gifts when I was a kid. That sounds really sad now that I'm an adult and love books, but oh well. Next question. The Ghost of Christmas Past. Is there a book or series you like to revisit each year at Christmas time? Not specifically, but this year I am revisiting the Charlie Davidson series by Dorinda Jones, which is my favorite series, and I'm pre-filming this video early, so I haven't started on it yet, but hopefully I will love it again. Next question. Christmas Tree. Name a series that reaches new heights with every entry. There's literally only 2 books, but amazing. Fantastically amazing. Sands of Aralia by Hafsa Faizal. I will never shut up about this series, it's still my fave. Next question. Friends and family, name a book with fantastic characters. For this one, I'm going with The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd-Jones. I adored both characters whose perspectives we see from, Rin and Ellis. Ellis is like this poor, sweet, little lonely boy who is just trying to find a place for himself, and yet he is so clever and makes so many funny quips, and he just has such a hard time being serious. I adore his personality, while on the opposite side, Rin is this hardcore, badass female character who is just trying her best to take care of her family and her community, and she loves so strongly. I adored the both of them. They were fantastic to read through the story and to watch them develop a relationship. So good. Next question. Decorations. Name a book with a gorgeous cover you would proudly display on your shelves. Like the last 3 books I mentioned. I didn't want to repeat though, so I'm gonna go with These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. This cover is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. And I don't have Our Violet Ends yet, but that cover also really beautiful. Oh my god. Next question. Christmas cards. Name a book that carries a great message. For that one, I'm going with Moxie by Jennifer Matthew. I feel like anytime there's a question along these lines, I tend to either give this or The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This one specifically is looking at this girl who lives in a small town in Texas, and she starts to stand up against the misogyny that she is seeing at school. I adored it because honestly I could relate to the main character very much. Also grew up in a small town in Texas, also went to a high school where football was treated like a religion. Such a good book. I found my bookmark! I've been looking for this bookmark for months. I thought I lost it at the library. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Next question. Ice and Snow. Name a book you were hoping to love, but which ultimately left you feeling cold. So I was trying to pick books off my shelves, and unfortunately I did a unhaul relatively recently, so I only had one book that I didn't particularly like and still owned. That is The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. I read this as a part of my Killer Professors reading vlog back in November, and unfortunately I did not enjoy this. I ended up DNFing it probably 85% through. The mystery was not enough at that point to hold me in because the main character was such a moron, was making so many stupid decisions. I just had to put it down and look up what the ending was. Definitely felt pretty cold about this one. Next question. Christmas Lunch. Name a book that was big and intimidating, but oh so worth it in the end. You know how I said I wasn't gonna do any repeats? Yeah, I lied. To be fair, I only have a few number of red books on my shelves that are very big, and this is one of them. You clock in around 600, but damn was it worth it. Oh, so good. Next question. Mince Pies. Name a book you found sweet and satisfying. For this one, I'm going with Twice Shy by Sarah Hogel. This book is tooth-achingly sweet. I think that's like the only term I can use to describe this book because oh my god, it is so adorable. It is a forced proximity romance between a grumpy and sunshine character. There's fantastic anxiety rep in it, but their relationship basically just starts on adorable little love letters that they send to one another, and it's so cute. It's so cute. Final question. Presents. What book do you wish you could give everyone to read? This was not a hard decision at all. The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I know there's a few people out there who don't particularly enjoy this kind of book, but I'm still shocked that those people exist. That sounds so mean. I adored this story. It is a warm hug. It's a good cup of cocoa. It is your favorite fuzzy blanket wrapping you up. It's such a happy, wholesome story. I love the description that this is middle grade for adults. It's a perfect way to sell this story. It's easy enough that you could definitely hand it to a middle schooler and, you know, assuming they can push through 400 pages, they would probably actually enjoy it, but it just hits so different for an adult. It's so sweet and innocent and happy and wholesome. It's just so good. It's so good. I mean, look at all these tabs. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? I'm going to be rereading this for a second time this year. All right, guys, as I said, I'm not going to be tagging anybody for this one, but I hope you had a wonderful holiday, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I have my Goodreads, Storygraph, Instagram, and Tumblr linked in the description if you're interested in keeping up with what I am reading. I also come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Love you, bye!